Hey guys, Crystal here, bringing you another episode of our Endless Endurance playthrough. We are coming up on the end of this series here. We've only got a few more episodes. We finished our Relics. We finished pretty much every goal that we've set for ourselves. All we have left is to make it to day 100 and unlock the Cannibalism Law. And after that, we are going to be... well, we're going to be doing a little bit of mass murdering, so... anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start this video by doing a little bit of cleanup around our city, because we're not actually going to need a lot of these structures. I just wanted to have them all here for, in case we did need them, but it turns out that, you know, we didn't actually need a lot of the stuff that we were building, so, we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup today. So we are prepping for endgame, and the endgame is going to be coming up within about 2, 3, maybe 4 more episodes. So yeah, it's gonna be coming up pretty quick, guys. So it has been a fun run, but we're getting there. So hopefully we can find some more people and some more steam cores during our little scouting adventure. Yeah. I did get a couple of comments for the names of our automatons, and I only remember one of them because it made me laugh so flippin' hard. The Amputee 3000. I honestly laughed my butt off when I read that comment. Kudos to you, whoever it was that whoever commented that one. So that was really cute. So, and I believe the other comment that I received was the Destroyer of Homes. So, Destroyer of Homes. There we go. Destroyer, I spelled that wrong, and it'll just have to stay because I'm too lazy to change it. So, anyway, we're gonna cut back on some of the stuff that we're using here. We don't need all this stuff anymore. So, we're gonna do just a teensy-weensy little bit of cleanup, just so frames per second aren't so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn that off. Turn that off. Just so our frames are not murdering us. So, yeah. We are going to let people starve a little bit more. I need to do some cleanup with these House of Prayers. So I'm going to remove the House of Prayers that are over here. This is really going to hurt discontent. Like, this is, like... really hurting my discontent, so I'm gonna... oh man, this is gonna kill me. Alright, we'll do that, that, and one more. Can we make it? Oh, crap. Our discontent is, like, really stupidly high, so this could be a problem, but we'll see. Alright. Ugh, I'm nervous. They might kick me out of the city. Ah, crap. Ask the Faith Keepers. That's the Faith Keepers to calm them down. So, yeah. Our city is going to start to go the way of the dinosaurs. We're going to start cleaning things up so we can mass murder everybody a little bit easier. So, we'll just let them finish that up. I'm going to leave the pretty structures here for a little while because I kind of like those at the moment, but we are definitely going to be doing some major cleanup here pretty quick. So let's go ahead and delete some of these roads over here. We don't need these roads. We don't need these roads. Do we have any more over here? No. So let's go over here. We'll go over here. Knock out that one. Knock out that one. Knock out that one, and we can also knock out that little piece. And looks like we've got one more little piece right here. And that'll be good for cleanup for now. So, we'll leave our religious district intact for now. I mean, that's an okay district to have, so we don't really need to get rid of that quite yet. Let's go ahead and fast forward and see what our scouts find. So, alright. My frames are already improving a little bit. Not a whole lot. I missed one. There we go. So yeah, our goal is definitely going to be to, you know, murder everyone. But not before we starve them and do a little bit of other stuff first. So, yeah. I just realized we're low on steam cores, and I don't have any industrial hothouses. I may need to delete some of these automatons. Huh. Okay, anyway, let's fast forward. So, yeah. What did you find? 56 steel, that's not bad, but I don't need steel anymore, so, I mean, not a big deal. We're just trying to basically deplete all of our food at the moment, so a lot of fast forwarding, a lot of waiting around. Let's go ahead and Flying Rock or Ice Obelisk, why not? Don't really need anything from the Frostlands anymore. A few steam cores would be nice. More people would be nicer, because that gives me more leeway to work with Cannibalism Law, but we really need to unlock that, so let's go to the Lone Boulder, see what's out there. There's just not a lot of time left between stuff anymore. We should be getting our hazard here pretty quick. Not that it's gonna really matter, I mean, we've got, what, 2 hazards left, I think, so not a big deal. We're just fast forwarding to the storm, guys, so anyway. You know what? We're going to clean up the inner generator zone. I'm going to delete all the squares in here. Because why not, you know? We don't need them. They're just taking up space. Eating precious frames per second that I could be using on the actual gameplay, so... Alright. Delete, delete, delete... delete, and we will go ahead and clean up this, and we'll do a little bit of work around the generator. Not a whole lot, but enough to get our point across here. I guess that's a pretty bad point to make to our people, you know. You can live next to the generator, but I'm not going to let you. I'm going to just heat up the ground around it and not have anybody living there. Oh, I am such a horrible captain, guys. Why are you watching me? I'm so evil. Let's do this. There we go. And you know what? We're not actually heating anything with the range of the generator, so we can actually bump that down to 1 to save on the coal that we're maxed out on and don't need to save on. So yeah, our generator zone is now tiny, and it's going to start filling in with snow, so our city is slowly becoming smaller. Animal migration, I see. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. We've got 332 hungry people. That's, you know, that's cool. That's cool. I gotta wait until this clears, the 8 faith buildings destroyed. I gotta wait till that clears before I do too much more, so... I will be deleting the workshop, because we don't need that there. Let's go ahead and fast forward and see what we can find with our, scouts at that location. What are we finding? A ruined hut, a snow dune? Let's just go. I don't care what's out there, let's just do it. And you know what? I think we're getting close enough that we can almost delete our advanced coal mines. Or not at coal mines. You know what? We're going to do this. We don't need more wood. We don't need more steel. But we are going to need those steam cores for industrial hothouses. So I'll leave the dudes in the steel works, because that might actually come in handy. I'll leave the roads there. Yeah, we'll delete all that stuff. So, anyway, fast forward again. Our city is starting to wind down, guys. It's becoming more and more apparent that the end is near. The end is near. Let's release these automatons. We'll go to the lone boulder. We've got a ruined observatory and a large crater. Large crater is a people location. Let's go there. Hopefully we get a few people, so... yeah. Let's go ahead and remove this road, remove this road, remove that road. Just get everything looking nice and white again. Now, what is going on with this road here? Oh, because it's in a heat zone, it's not filling up with... okay, that makes sense, so... alright, guys, what else can we clean up? Well, the next... we're down to the last two hazards. This one was animal migrations. The next one is going to be steam cores seizing. That will be our next one, so... that's going to hurt if our hothouses aren't able to function during that event. So that is what's going to be coming up next. There's no avoiding that. That will be the next one, and then they'll reset and they'll go through all 9 of them again. So, yep. This is looking a little bit more barren than it used to. Hello, Steam Lobby. Give me those steam cores. You know what? We're also going to remove the medium gardens. And I'm sorry, Religious District, your street lamps are going bye-bye. You don't need to be seeing at night anymore. We'll remove all the squares. We'll remove all the street lamps. And archives, sorry, you're going away too. We are prepping for endgame here. We are getting ready, guys. So, let's go. Oh, you know, it feels like we've been on quite a long journey together. Really does, doesn't it? But, you know, all good things, my friends. All good things. Snow Dune. There's a people location. Let's go for it. Alright, we got people, steam core. I'm not even going to explore the rest of the map. We're just going to grab those 3 and come straight back home. So, I know there's another location with steam cores out there somewhere, but not going to risk it. So... we'll escort the survivors to the city. And hopefully these guys eat some more food a little bit quicker. I'm starting to get a little bit irked at how little food they're actually eating, so... but, you know, such is the price of trying to starve everybody. Hey, we haven't used our execution platform yet. I guarantee you we will be using it on the last episode of this run, because discontent is gonna start hurting bad. I'm kind of excited for the last episode because our final goal is to kill everyone in the city without being banished, so that is something that we're going to have to do, and it's very hard because if you end up with amputees only or children only, they'll banish you. We actually have to murder everybody to be able to complete that last objective, so it could be a little bit of a problem, because we might fail this run on our very last mission. So, you know, we'll see. But anyway, that's all I'm doing out in the Frostlands. So, alright, our discontent has dropped back down to 0, and I am going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to annihilate our religious district. House of prayer, house of prayer, house of prayer, house of prayer, house of prayer. We'll go ahead and pop these discontent modifiers a little bit. We'll pop those 2. We're also going to delete the Faith Keepers, the temple, the public house, the factory. We're just going to remove it all. And we'll also, Destroyer of Homes. What are you doing? There's like 8 automatons all stacked right there. That's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and, do we have a steam hub hitting those houses? That does not. So, okay. We'll get rid of that. People are going to get a little bit mad at us, and they're going to protest and threaten to ban me from the city, but that's okay. I mean, they're just stupidly pissed off. We're at 180% discontent, so people are a little bit furious. We must hold on for a couple more days. You know, I might lose right here, but... oh god, we might actually lose. Ah, crap. So what I'm going to have to do here is... I'm going to have to put some cookhouses back, and that's okay because there's still rations to eat, but I need them to not be hungry, and we're actually going to pass the dueling law right now. That's going to let people duel each other just so they aren't quite as discontent anymore, so we'll go ahead and dismiss this group. So, yeah, we got a dueling law. Right to duel. Okay. Oh boy. Well, at least those cookhouses will mitigate the discontent a little bit. Okay, so one thing we need to do is get the public house back. And we're going to put the public house right here. We're going to put the Faith Keepers right next to it. And we're going to put the temple next to that. And we're going to put a cookhouse. And we're not going to put a cookhouse there yet, so anyway. That's going to help our discontent right there. And this is mainly so I can clean up this area back here a little bit, so let's go ahead and clean up our religious district. You're going bye-bye. And... oh, shuckins. Why did I do that? Whatever. Just means I'll have homeless people. Why didn't I just make that before? And we'll do that just for good measure. There we go. Alright. I guess a good goal for this episode now is not to get banished because... yeah, we're about to get banished like hardcore, so, whoops. Alright, Faith Keepers, you're in there. Temple, you're good. Discontent is at 120%, so it might drop. I don't know, but we can't let people stay hungry. 111, 110, 109. Why? I know what's right. Discontent will fall. Alright. Whoops. Okay, we got 3 steam cores, and we're going to go ahead and disband these guys. The storm is coming up pretty quick on us, guys, so we're getting to the point where it's almost time. It's almost time, guys. I still need 2 more suggestions for automaton names, though, so... looks like we're gonna make it. Maybe. Public penance. Discontent falls. I've managed to placate our people. Whew. They do not like it when you destroy faith buildings when you're on the faith path and have that final law signed. They get really pissy about that. So, yeah, that's a good way to get banned real quick. So, we got lucky there a little bit. Just kidding, I knew what I was doing, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and get this final scout home. We definitely want them home so that they can eat more of our food. Do I seriously have 36 homeless people? What do I have? 619 minus 13 automatons is 606. So I need 61 houses, and I have 57, so... Definitely gonna need a few more houses. Dum-de-doo-de-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work. And then we'll also put a fighting arena right chair. That'll keep everybody nice and happy. So, yep. Our city's starting to shrink in size, guys. Discontent is falling once again. And I don't think I'm even going to go scouting next episode. We're just gonna keep fast forwarding until we get to day 90. We run out of food. And that'll be that. Let's go ahead and try to get through this storm before this episode is over, so... yeah. Go, 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 go! How's our heat zones looking? Looking kind of weird, but, you know, it is what it is, so... let's go ahead and make sure those are on. Yeah, heat zones are definitely looking weird, but our city is shrinking. The list, these people shall repent... we can ignore this ban and the quest line ends, but if we do this, the quest line continues, and we can get some more little fun events, so hopefully we get something interesting. Let's go ahead and just pick the worst possible option for those quests and see what funny business happens, so... alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I am actually definitely going to need to make some industrial hothouses for when our thingamajigger is done. So I'm going to say... how many should we make, actually? And where should we make them? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put them all... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Right there. That'll be good. That'll get our food situation back up and running when we need to get it up and running. We have officially completed every law that we can actually sign in this game now, since we just passed the dueling law. We are all lawed out except for the Cannibalism Law, which will extend right there a little bit, but we'll get to that. So, but we're not assigning anybody to food yet. So, alright, discontent has officially hit 0%. We are good, and we're just chugging along. Everybody is, yeah. Is that heater not on? That heater was not on. Okay, so, here we go, grumpy old man. I trust my people. Why not? Alright, let's go. The city is shrinking, guys.
Your labor is done.
We don't need the advanced steelworks anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need those anymore. And we definitely don't need that anymore. What? Yep, there's a storm on the horizon. I'm not going out next storm. We're going to stick at home, and we're going to wait for the storm to hit over and over and over until we are out of food. That is our goal here, is to run out of food so we can pass the Cannibalism Law. We are at day 84, it looks like. So we've got 16 days left, and we're just going to fast forward the hell out of this game now. So we are set to go. Everything is going great. We have pretty much no income of anything but coal anymore, but, you know, that's cool. I mean, our coal income is what? Still in the green, so we're good. But we will be clearing up everything by the end. I'm going to say this is going to be about 2 more episodes, depending on how quickly they go through our food. So, let's just sit here and watch that food deplete. So, yeah. And our food is just about to hit 0, and then they'll start getting hungry, and then they'll be starving, and then they'll eat the raw food, and then they'll get hungry quicker, and then we will be able to finally unlock that Cannibalism Law, which could have come in handy a lot earlier in the game, but, you know, I guess we don't really need it until the end. And it seems kind of fitting. Our civilization evolved into a devoted faith, and then devolved into cannibalistic demons. So, I mean, you know, that's kind of how my city rolls. So, I guess we'll do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and flip on the overdrive now at the second day of the storm, as usual. Everything's back to normal. The next hazard will be steam cores seizing, because that is the last one on our list before they reset, unless I've remembered wrong and that already happened, which it might have because my memory is shite, so... But you know, I don't know. I guess we could delete the Houses of Healing. We don't really need them, but you know, if this Infirmaries are not functioning fully next storm cycle, we might need them, so... I guess we'll just keep them for now. Let's go ahead and increase the generator range to 2 just so the temple is heated. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's raise it to 4. We can afford it. Why are we not doing it? We can afford this. I don't need to be chintzy with my coal like I was at the beginning of the game. Let's just go. We're not even going scouting anymore. We're done. We are looking for the Cannibalism Law, so let's go. Let's just go. I guess we can't really go much further though because my computer's warning me that it's about to poop out, so I'm gonna have to call it quits on this video, and I guess next video we will start watching people starve to death, so we're gonna call it quits for here, folks, and yeah, I guess that'll be it. The lonely light. It's gonna stay lonely because we're not going there this time. I'll see y'all in the next episode where you can watch me starve my people to death, and then we'll kill them off in the episode after. Take care. I'll see you. Bye-bye.